privileged to welcome back Patricia Smith.
I received hello? Okay. I received one of those emails. You know those emails you get from Nigeria? And they're telling you to send your credit card information right away and your bank account number, and all right. But this one, you know, and I'd been collecting them, and I wasn't sure why I was collecting them, and then I realized that I wanted to write a poem about each one of them. So this is the original email that I received. I have found you. My mother and father and two older sisters, blessed souls, were killed by a train, our car not moving from the tracks. I and my only leaving sister Lillian survived, and I am left to raise my Lillian, my sister. The last thing my father whispered before he died was your name. A name with such beauty I am afraid to say it here. I love that part. You will send us money so that we can relocate to join you immediately. It is God's will and the last wish of my beloved father who was killed by a train. Please know the helpless situation I have found myself into. Please do not betray me in the end. Your American son, Wilfred. Dear Wilfred, I begin this by saying you will not be betrayed at the end, and I forgive you the tiny whispering of my name. I imagine you are daily shivered by the warped recollections of steel upon sheaths of muscle, the black slapping smoke pierced by your father's arrows of bone, your sleeping sisters spiraling into pink mist, your mother waiting so long to rediscover her womb, and so suddenly there it is, laid open by an engine. The ordinary among us crave impact, a rock or wall against our skin, enough of a jolt to rearrange the soul's harbor in the body, a blow rhythmed so hard that we learn how to spell our lives with our tongues. Wilfred, you were right to find me, to rise up halfway from your cauldron of cry, to search for the one person who knows without doubting that your mother's head was torn gently from its moorings, that your father, the tree trunk man, never really believed you were his. One moment has blasted clean the face of the world, left the two of us on opposite ends of its stubborn spinning, facing one another, tiptoeing rivers, slicing our hips through mud, disobeying the sun. For this, when we are together, rubbing our wounds with money, I will slide my stranger's lips across your brow, then describe the sound as I know it was. Train against them, rock against skin. I forgive you for not saying my name aloud. I imagine you a new creature, woefully balancing single syllables, carefully avoiding adjectives and their chaos. You command the bewildered Lillian to eat, sleep. Then you sit naked into the night, your resolve tangled with sweat, and beat your longing for me into a keyboard, crafting and recrafting your craving, revisiting the anguish of compound words, sentences hot and jumbled. In our quest to pull a stranger close, you stumbled and misspelled, crushed tenses as you etched the helpless situation you found yourself into. How right that you should come to me. I am a shallow ocean of shoulders, your penance, your salvation, your cringing metal, a wall of skin begging rock. I wait naked for you, for your stark, undiluted pain to wash over me, for the ugly impact of our bodies. Your father held his huge secret in his only unburnished inch, in the only small kingdom that wasn't renamed by the crash. He whispered you my name, and now you click send again, and say home in 1,000 throats. I will relocate you to join me immediately. I will fold you into my clean and awkward kitchen, plump a pillow for your nightmares, brace all 19 years of you against a wall to gaze shaking into your chest. I will be your wise, exploded father, your headless mother, your undone sisters. I will be the culminating screech, the heavy silk curtain sprayed with flowers of blood, your testimony, your born again, your Lord have mercy, your crazy, crazy Lillian, the heiress, child of the hollow memory and kinked head, will lay herself as road beneath us. Hand in hand, we will cross tracks, unflinching, tempting smoke, speed, and the hunger of metal. Kiss the side of my face with the front of a train. Come to America, Wilfred. The locomotive, hurtling with the heat of a lie well told, barely even stings.